Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today I'd like to teach you how to make white chocolate ombre truffles decorated with gold leaf. Dusting the insides of our cavities, just using some luster dust, and this will really give our truffles some interest. I have my white chocolate that I've just melted, and using a teaspoon, I'm just going to spoon a little bit into each one. And this will be our first layer. Don't want to add too much. At this stage, I'm just going to flatten it out and continue with the rest of your molds. Once these are all filled, give them a quick tap on your counter and set in the fridge for about 5 minutes. Next, I've divided my chocolate into 2 separate bowls and I'm going to add my gel food colouring. I'm not going to add too much into each because we're going to do an ombre, so we want the colour to get darker. As we put more. I'll do the same with my green. I don't want to add too much, or my teal. So just prop it on the edge. And just mix it through. After you've filled about 2 cavities, start giving it a tap on your counter. You do this every 2 cavities just because you don't want the chocolate to set before you've given it a chance to flatten out. And just do the same with your green. So I'm filling probably about halfway, 2/3 of the way. Set these in the fridge for another 5 minutes and we'll put on our last layer. I've added a little more colour to my teal chocolate and I'm going to fill it the rest of the way. Again, after 2 or so, start tapping. Got the last couple here. Give it a good tap. And then allow this to sit in the fridge for about 15 minutes before we remove them from the cavities. My truffles have rested in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Now take them out, turn them over, and just give them a nice tap on the surface. Ooh, pretty. As some final details, I'm going to add gold leaf. The way I do it is I cut out 2 of the strips that came in the packaging, and that way I can line up where I need to and I can press down and keep the leaf where it is. Because it is so sticky, you could end up breaking it and getting it stuck to your fingers and just destroying the lot of it. So just using a brush, grab your gold leaf and press it down in areas. Because we use a polycarbonate mold, it leaves our chocolates with a very pretty shiny finish rather than a matte finish. Silicone molds, they tend to give you more of a flat look, whereas polycarbonate leaves your chocolates nice and glossy. I'm also going to point out I didn't use kosher chocolate. This was compound chocolate by Cadbury. So with compound chocolate, you don't have to temper it, which means you can just melt it in the microwave and put it straight into your cavities, into your chocolate mold. To ensure my gold leaf is stuck on properly, I just give it a nice press with my fingers and that really adheres it. I have here some wafer paper that I've printed edible ink onto, and it's just a really pretty small polka dot pattern. And these are going to go just onto a couple of my chocolates. I'm not sure if you can see, but I have my pink butterfly. I'm just bending back the wings. Take my edible glue and just pop it onto the back. And place it on my truffle. Just like that. Edible glue just consists of water and glucose syrup. Although you could also use Tylose powder and water to make edible glue. And that's how it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial. If there's a dessert in particular you guys would like to see up on here, do leave me a comment below and I will do my best to make it happen. Thank you for watching and I will see you next week.